Howdy.
How's it going? What are we playing?
You said you wanted to do Power Wash and Hunt Monsters.
Yeah. Did you
So-
want to do both?
If we have time for both.
Well,
I have it set to Power Wash as my...
now?
Yes.
Okay. So if we go until 4, like you planned,
3:30, but yeah.
3:30-ish. It depends on how many things you want to wash and how many things you want to hunt.
I mean, me and Levi were doing the campaign in Power Wash. Ank, we're at the playground, if I remember correctly. Make sure this is all up and...
It's not Power Wash Hero, isn't it?
No, it's Power Wash Simulator.
Does it show up as a Twitch category?
Yes. It's Power Wash is one word.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, stupid. I had that same problem. I encountered the exact same issue. Let's make sure we're looking right before I actually change over my settings. Reset position.
I've been doing the Final Fantasy VII pack.
Yeah, I don't own that one.
It's free.
Is it?
Yeah. Like the specials, you can literally go to Midgar, and it's a free one. I'm almost done with it, actually. I think I'm on the last thing, actually.
I'm totally just leaking my entire Steam, but that's fine, I guess.
Oh no. Anyways.
Purchase. Oh, change preferred copy.
Make it a little smaller. There you are. Adventuring and blade, washing houses and other miscellaneous things.
Yeah, I liked my my stream title today. So it's
What?
collab with @PhoenixFalzar today, cleaning and hunting.
I said collab with Saphirian, washing houses, then monsters.
Washing houses than monsters. Yeah, that's good.
So if I join you,
You know, it'd probably help if I turn off my my stream start music. I was wondering why it's like, wait, why is this so funny?
I was gonna do stream start music, but I wanted to like double check with you what we were doing first. But
Oh,
that don't matter. I need to figure out what I want to like fully stream next.
I have started Doom Eternal now.
Nice. Have you gotten your dash yet? Have you
Yes.
gotten the fun button? Okay,
Yes.
cool. You can enjoy the game now. Yay!
Yeah, I know. Before the dash, I was sitting there trying to dash the entire time. I'm sitting here like, oh my god.
Dude, playing Doom without a dash is actually criminal.
Honestly.
Dark Ages.
Dark Ages doesn't have a dash?
No.
That's so tragic.
Well, it does, but it's not like it's you dash at the enemy. Like you have a go in.
Why can't I invite you to? Oh. Co-op. On. Friends only.
Okay. Join a player's co-op game. Hey. I don't think this game. Does it have? It doesn't have music, does it? Or it does have music. Hey,
It doesn't
there's
have like
music.
it literally has no music.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This game is so satisfying, man. I like how it's convenient enough for the big floor bit on the bottom that it actually divides it into color for us. You probably won't have access to all of your big tools. I know you've probably like beaten the whole campaign before, right? With Levi.
No, I have not. Me and Levi were literally just doing Midgar, and that's it. We stopped at 7th. Yeah, we stopped at 7th Heaven.
He told me He told me that you guys tried doing the some of the like like custom creation ones at one
No.
point. Apparently, he said something about you guys trying to like scrub off a Gundam of some kind.
That was still Midgar.
Oh. Apparently, he said it had like fully moving parts and everything that you had to like lift and move to clean under.
Maybe we did. It's been a really long time.
So I was just like, that sounds
the
crazy.
flashbang button. Yes.
The flashbang button?
Yeah, press tab.
Oh, I see.
yeah. Walk into here and press tab.
Yeah, what if I just stand like right here and look up? Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. I love losing all my eyesight.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. I might put on some Fat Rat. I'm not gonna lie.
I might have to put on some music in the background too.
I don't want The Witcher: The Wild Hunt. Get that out of here.
You know what, that's a good idea, Phoenix. We're gonna do that real quick.
All right, hour and 3 minutes of just Fat Rat. I gotta make it loud enough to where I can hear it, but not loud enough to where
I can hear it.
Overpowering anything. I don't know. Can you hear it? Are you?
No.
Do you have my stream on?
No. No, I was saying loud enough to where I can hear it. There we go. Get some jazz royalty-free background cafe music. You ever power wash to smooth jazz, Phoenix?
No. Have you ever power washed the Fat Rat?
No. Oh yeah.
I prefer power washing to like
more
Pokemon.
upbeat.
Just like music and just anything.
This feels
I like,
right.
You know,
that smooth jazz feel while cleaning stuff just feels
royalty free jazz.
Yo, bro, don't judge the royalty-free jazz, alright?
Yo, let's get some Kevin McLeod in here.
Bro, I saw a post on one of his songs the other day. They said Kevin McLeod is like the king of copyright-free music. And if this dude ever decides to copyright strike his music, half the internet's just dead.
I mean, you can say the same about the Fat Rat, honestly.
Like, if you really think about that, like, they had a point. If Kevin McLeod ever just, like, decides to one day say, nah, this isn't copyright-free anymore, how many YouTube videos are just boned?
Honestly. Just get the line of, like, clean.
I was talking with Levi the other day when we were playing this. I got a good chuckle. Because sometimes, I don't know what it is, when I hear you spraying your water thing in the background, it just sounds like somebody's just stirring a pot of just, like, ground beef. I don't know why that's what it sounds like to me, but that's what it sounds like to me.
Definitely very interesting. Love pressing tab and like watching stuff go away.
Oh, I missed this whole wall over here. I'm like, what do you mean I still have this much left on this thing? I'm a dingus, it missed just like whole side on this thing.
Yo, Naruto.
Naruto?
I sprayed around in a big circle. The seal.
The seal. Which seal?
Naruto's belly seal.
Oh, the swirl seal.
Yeah. One of the strongest seals in all of Naruto. Actually, no, that's obsidian. That's adamantium chain. Get Django in here and have him nerd about. play with me.
Honestly.
I've been on that arc right now. It's just like full
Naruto?
blown. Yeah. Like I don't like Django was talking about it and I was like,
Yo, I know there's nobody in it right
I'll-
now, but for anybody that decides to go back and watch it, Chad, can you believe this man doesn't like Choji?
what? I never said I didn't like Choji. I said his voice is grating. He sounds like this.
Yes.
And you like that? You like that sound?
He's a prepubescent fat kid. What do you want from him?
I don't know. Not to sound like that.
Bro's got breathing problems.
Well, yeah, maybe you should stop eating chips. I don't know.
Oh man, chips are good.
So I've been watching a lot of Naruto videos, right?
Yeah.
And there's this guy who was like debunking a list of like 15 jutsus that make no sense in the world of Naruto, right? And it's just like the most like least researched like list you've ever seen, like obviously journalism, right?
Bro, I hate those kinds of videos.
And he's like going through, he's like explaining why they're wrong, essentially. And well, it's he found an article, right? It's not like a Watch Mojo kind of thing. It's like a literal article that like BuzzFeed or whatever kind of not BuzzFeed. And it's like the calorie
Choji calorie count.
not calorie. You know, it's not calorie count. It's calorie something. It's their basically their main. It's their main like jutsu where they literally convert calories into chakra, and they're like, it makes scientifically no sense. And the dude's like, okay, pause. This is if there's any jutsu that makes scientific sense in Naruto, from breathing fireballs to, you know,
making
bringing
multiple
down from the
multiple copies of yourself.
The calorie conversion is the most scientific realistic, because it's you're literally just doing what the body does,
burning calories,
and you're turning it into energy.
Right.
Or in this case, chakra. That got a good chuckle out of me.
That is kind of funny.
But it's like literally, it's one of those articles where it's like they didn't do like the base amount of research. They just like looked at it and they're like, yeah, that makes no sense. It's like they literally explained it in the show. Like,
yes, and summoning a giant dragon made out of lightning or water makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, okay. To be fair, Kirin makes a lot more sense than you'd think.
I don't care if it makes sense or not. Kirin is just like the coolest jutsu. In my personal opinion, I love Kirin.
Because you know the way it works, right?
And doesn't it just like gather the ions and strength from the clouds?
He literally cannot produce that kind of energy with his own chakra, so he has to make clouds in the air and take lightning from the clouds in the sky.
Yeah.
And basically controls that.
Because he's just that much of a G. Dude can control the weather.
You know, talking about Sasuke, dude has some of the most insane plot armor I've ever seen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I didn't realize like how many fights that he should be dead, but like, wow.
You mean like the first one when they're in the forest?
No, not even just that.
Where like Sakura cuts her hair for the first time and is like, oh my god, for the power of I have no reason to cut my hair. I'm free.
Yeah.
I just missed this whole section down here.
I still say that Sakura's useless because I think it's funny, but I have been enlightened to all of her usefulness.
Yeah, she has her moments where she's sometimes useful.
Well, to be fair, like, she isn't, like, weak by any means.
Well, yeah, I know, but, like, she's on a squad with, you know, Naruto, who literally has a tailed beast. I gotta say, literally has a tailed beast sealed inside him. And Sasuke, who was like the genius of the Uchiha, like, of course she's gonna look useless compared to those two.
Okay, saying Sasuke is the genius of the Uchiha is doing Itachi a lot of disservice. And
I said a
genius,
genius of the Uchiha.
I heard the, and I'm like, ain't no way. This
let me
rephrase.
Itachi. Let me rephrase. A
Itachi
genius of the Uchiha.
Itachi was an Anbu captain at the age of 13, which literally wasn't allowed. They literally had to bend the rules to let Itachi be a captain of the Anbu.
It's because Itachi's just him, alright?
And they had to nerf him by giving him chakra sickness.
Well, yeah, otherwise he was just too OP.
They literally were like, yeah, let's just make it so he's not real.
Make it so he's not a problem later.
Yeah, literally. That's what they did with Jiraiya. They're like, we don't want him to come back, so we're just gonna drop him in a river, and they can't find his body. Which, you wanna know what's funny about that? Boruto kind of goes back on that. Because there's a character, his name is Kashin Koji, and he's literally a clone of Jiraiya. Like, he's a clone made from Jiraiya's DNA.
That's funny.
It's like,
it always irked me growing up, like, yeah, they killed off Jiraiya. Oh, cool, they're bringing back characters like the 4th Hokage, so surely they're gonna bring back Jiraiya. Right? Right? And then they just never brought it back?
There was plenty of DNA they could have used. Like
they just
definitely
left this man dead just because they hated him. I swear.
Definitely a Kishimoto forgot moment. I ain't gonna lie. It's like you could try to like, oh well, he fell to the bottom of this area, you know, or whatever. Like Kasame could have easily just right down and grabbed him if he really wanted to.
You know, half the time I forgot Kisame is even a character.
He's like really strong, actually. Like insane. Like I never like. There's a few characters where it's like, yeah, these are nothing characters, but it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, you just kind of forget that they're there though, because like they're usually partnered up with somebody else that's like, hey, this guy is just way more important. Like motherfucking Itachi.
Dude, Itachi is...
Like, when you're partnered next to Itachi, of all people, like, anybody else that you're partnered with, you might as well not even be there.
Did you know that the Susanoo was specifically only supposed to be a thing for Itachi? And then they just decided to give it to Sasuke, and then it turned into a, oh, if you have EMS, or MS, then you can do it.
MS?
Mangekyo Sharingan.
Oh, yeah.
If you unlock your Mangekyo Sharingan, you can use the Susanoo. It's like, what? That's not what?
Yeah, they turned Itachi from a really cool, like, you know, unique character into, oh, he's just another Uchiha. Which really disappointed me in the grand scheme of things, but...
Well, he's still a really cool and unique character, because compared to other Uchihas, he was still the GOAT. He was the GOAT.
Well, yeah.
Shit.
Other than Madara, of course, because, you know, that's just...
Well, Madara is cheating.
That's just motherfucking Madara, so... Who, I can't remember who it was that said the line, but it's still gotta be one of my favorite lines in the entire series. Is it raining? Or am I sweating? No, it's simply raining. These fools could never make me sweat.
Yeah, that was Obito.
That's gotta be one of my, like, favorite lines of the entire series. Bro's just balling on him so hard that he's just like, am I sweating? No, it's simply raining. These fools could never make me sweat. I'm sitting here like, damn, bro. You didn't have to disrespect him like that.
Rewatching the fight with Kakashi gets rinsed that whole time. Like, he gets, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 good hits on Obito, but Obito is, like, literally, like, rinsing him the entire time in the Kamui Dimension. Like, it's almost sad. Like, my boy Kakashi is just getting smoked.
Well, yeah, they had to, you know, put him back in his place. So everybody was out here like, oh my god, Kakashi is so strong. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's still kind of strong, but, like...
Maybe strong if he could access, you know, more of his 1,000 jutsus that he should supposedly know.
Right! Simply a Kakashi forgot moment.
Yeah.
That always amused me, too. Like, Kakashi's supposed to be this master of like 1,000 jutsus or something like that. You only ever see him use like 6.
Yeah, and a few that he has, and then he uses like the same one from like his youth. The mud wall. Imagine being Hiruzen and being like, oh, I need to stop Orochimaru, and then being like, I'm gonna use a thing that kills me when I use it, just so I can make it so he can't use his arms.
Honestly.
Do you understand what this guy does? He literally teleports himself into a new body after a few years. So like after a few years, it won't even matter.
Right, like my ultimate sacrifice. I'm doing so much for this team, and then he proceeds to just not
and then when he gets,
be relevant.
And then it gets Edo Tensei into an old man. And it's like wow, it's an old man instead of like young and like Tobirama and whatever the first Hokage's name is.
I don't remember either.
Alright, Pop, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but wood release is not that cool.
No. I agree completely.
I don't understand what the significance of wood release is, I'm not gonna lie.
I always thought his jutsus were kind of lame, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, my power is wood.
Deep forest emergence.
Like, don't get me wrong, the giant, like, wood...
Shinsu Senju, 1,000 armed variable.
Yeah. Was kind of neat.
Cool. I think it's cool. Dude, in Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, if you have enough Hokage in your team, you do, like, a team attack where you summon all 5 of them, and when you do, he summons the Buddha statue, and then they control, like, a mech, and they do, like, they like start to combo it, like they literally punch and then they create the fire symbol, and it's like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, how is this, why is this a thing? Like, where was this in Naruto? The 5 Kage wipe happens so often.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, they were fighting Madara, so...
Dude, there was a second 5 Kage wipe in Boruto against Momoshiki. That fight goes hard, by the way. He literally one-shots all 5 of them, including Gaara. Like Gaara and like the I don't know what the plane of Mizukage.
The Mizukage, yeah.
I think no, not the Mizukage. What's, you know, the lava release chick?
No.
She like wears blue, long hair.
Red hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember her name.
Do you remember what Hokage she was? Or no, that is the Mizukage.
Yes, I was gonna say she is the Mizukage.
No.
I know that much. Yes.
There's another one. Because there's Gaara, there's the blue-haired swordsman, then the because the blue-haired guy is the Mizukage. Gaara is the I don't remember what that one was. I'm not gonna lie. Tsuchikage? I don't remember all of them, I'm sorry. The Raikage is the drab guy.
Okay.
And then the Hokage is Naruto. Or not Naruto, but he will be. Actually, no, he is. Never mind. I love just pressing right click and letting.
I keep forgetting that that's a thing, that I can just press right click and it'll just go.
Yeah, you hold left mouse for long enough, and then you go, oh wait, I can just not do that. Like, smart person.
Just not murder my left mouse button, yeah.
Not that it's not already murdered.
Well, yeah, I play Overwatch.
Yeah. Unfortunate, honestly. Dude, I really wish I could derive enjoyment from playing Overwatch. I really do. I just can't, though.
I don't hate playing Overwatch 80% of the time.
80%?
But there's that 20% that I'm just like, man, I really just would rather be playing literally anything else.
See, the problem is that's reversed for me. Is that 20% of the time I'm like, yeah, this is great. The other 80% is like, man, I'd rather just be playing literally anything else.
It's just, it sucks, because, like, the rest of our group, we just don't have anything that we all play.
Yeah, the closest thing I'm getting to right now is Night Rain, and that's like...
And even then, you can only play up to 3.
Cat is... He doesn't play anything but Overwatch, so...
That's true.
That and Minecraft, so... You know, that's on him. And Milk just plays other shooters.
I did
plays
reinstall because I was kind of curious to get back into it now that they like had more time to process it again. I was debating about getting back into Stranova again because I did have fun. I did have fun with that game when I did play it.
I don't know if it's just me being exhausted on shooters or like what. Maybe I just want another game like Modern Warfare 2 2022. Like I'm not a fan of Black Ops as much, but like playing Shipment with Akimbo Deagles was so fun. Holy shit! I had so much fun because I would just run around the corner, I'd bump into someone, and I would just blow them away. It was so funny.
I forget.
So, like,
were you one of the ones that liked playing Halo?
It was kind of fun. I wasn't like overly energetic about it, but it's not bad.
So if I was to suggest,
I played Halo Infinite for a while.
So if I was to suggest me and you were to go through the campaign on Halo sometime, would that be something you'd be interested in?
Well, we were doing it, and then like Halo 1 just like didn't work.
Combat Evolved, yeah. So we'd have to do Combat Evolved solo, but then we do.
Well, we can try it again. Maybe some.
I don't remember if Combat Evolved even had a 2-player mode. That might have been the problem that we ran into. I don't remember. I do have it reinstalled. I was gonna play it myself, like on stream. If I was gonna say I was gonna play it myself on stream after Doom. Spoiler alert.
I mean, hey, after Doom, like I don't care what you do.
Well, I know, but I was like, that was my sneak preview into like, hey, what I'm planning next.
Halo.
Because I fucking love
Bungie in the game room. All right, guys, we need to make a game. We need to make a good game. So let's take Rainbow Six Extraction and do none of that. Halo Reach.
I remember Reach.
Remember Reach or some shit. I don't know. Spoilers! This game came out like 12 years ago. Nobody gives a shit.
I still thought what they did for the deaths in Reach was really cool. If you didn't piece together,
No, trust me. I know. This is what it is. Almost everything that you know about everything that you like, all your fun little tidbits about Halo, I'm pretty sure I have heard before. I'm not going to lie. So I'm gonna stop you right there.
Part of it probably from me at one point or another.
Yes. I guaranteed I have heard you talk about this before.
Like, did you know that Noble Six... No, I'm just kidding.
Did you know that Noble Six is actually at the same power level as Master Chief?
The only other Spartan to ever reach hyper lethal status. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. God, that's a meme in itself. Me when my friend tells me that
six was a fucking hyper lethal Spartan for the 50th time.
Me when my friend won't shut the fuck up.
Listen, I like Noble Six. Okay, he's cool.
Yeah, it's because he's you. You're the player character. Yeah, that's you. That's your. I want to play Repo with more. I want to play Repo actually. That's like a game that I kind of want to play. Like Lethal Company.
You own
No,
Repo?
I don't. No, because I've not gotten anyone that seems like they're like interested in playing it. So
I own it. I played it once when it like first was making its rounds. I was kind of.
It was so funny.
I was
so funny.
I was kind of on that. It's all right. It was very much so just another Lethal Company clone for me, but at the same time, it might have also just been who I was. Might have also just been who I was playing with.
See, the
So,
problem is that you can't play to progress. That you don't do that. It's not fun. You play to be as dumb as humanly possible. You do the stupidest shit, and it looks so funny because, like, there's like just watching your guy like move his head as you speak is just that's a fantastic addition. They should do that in Lethal Company. Like Lethal Company is not.
How are they gonna include that in Lethal Company? But you're wearing a mask the entire time.
I don't know. They can figure it out. I'm sure they can.
You literally don't.
Speakers.
You literally don't see your character's face, literally ever in Lethal Company.
Okay, then riddle me this, Joker. How Batman? Riddle me this, Batman.
Yeah, I was gonna say you want to get the.
How am I able to communicate at all with VoIP when we have our masks on? Like, ain't no way I can hear you. Ain't no way I can hear or speak.
The one that never made any. The only one that never.
Really fun.
The one that never made any sense for me on Lethal was the walkie-talkies.
Yeah, that also doesn't make sense. Any distance? Seems a little cap if you ask me.
I was gonna say I want whatever walkie-talkies they're using. What the hell? Not their flashlights though. Their flashlights are garbage.
The super flashlight's good enough.
Okay, if I wanted a flashlight that would die in 10 minutes, then I'd just buy an Apple phone.
That's what you get when you're with the company. Gay
Listen,
company.
we love the company.
You can love the company all you.
Also, how's the weather down there?
Bright. Speaking of the weather, fuck.
It's
100 degrees.
Hot.
You got,
yeah.
Bruh, I would rather die. I hate summer so much.
Honestly.
Like, all my homies hate summer.
I assume
anyone that likes summer is propaganda by school.
I assume you're
School has
working tomorrow, correct?
Yeah, I work at 5.
Damn. Cause I invited a bunch of people over to go over to the pool at like 4.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were gonna say something about stream.
I was gonna say, so I mean, if you wanted to come and join us, you're more than welcome to do so.
Yeah, no, I'll be busy. I'll be busy at my job, doing my thing. Bro, 100 degrees in June, bro? Maybe.
Yeah, I know. It's got me not very excited to go to Redfest in like a month and a half.
Middle of August, yeah. Maybe God will be like, I got you, homie, and then just lower the temperature to like 70 for like a single day.
I'd be okay with that, but I really doubt that.
I'm just gonna hold out hope.
Just hold that out for a hero.
God. My favorite hero. God.
You know, for some reason, I really thought the music that I had playing in the background was actually just part of the game, because it just seems that fitting. I had forgotten that I had a playlist going, and when the music just switched up all of a sudden, I was like, yeah, I'm a little weird.
Yeah, there is no in-game sound. There's no in-game music.
Yeah, there's just no in-game music for this game for some reason.
For some reason, you're just power washing, dude. Garbage can.
Also, I can't believe you went and did the Stegosaurus without me. How dare you?
I'm sorry, I saw it when I was on the playground, and I was like, I need to clean this right now.
It's fine. I've got the high ground.
Don't worry, I got the low ground.
It's over Bananakin.
Dude, Bananakin Skywalker. Holy shit.
Hell yeah. I've got hops for days.
Are you a fan of Battlefront? Are you hoping for Battlefront 3?
I never played either of the first two, so I have no opinion on the matter.
There's like apparently a huge resurgence. Of
I debated. I really did debate about playing either of them because they look kind of neat. But again, it's just another shooter, and I'm just like, eh.
It's not Renegade. It's not Renegade.
I'm so burnt out on just like FPS just in general as a genre.
Bro, the only one you play is Overwatch. What do you mean?
I've also played Stranova and I've also played Rivals as of late.
Have you been playing Rivals though?
Yeah, I've been playing Storm.
Playing Rivals without me.
Sorry.
As Dango would say.
Oh, yeah, I was like, wait, how am I not done with this roof? And then remembered that the underside counts as the as a 2. And the underside is still just absolutely caked in mess.
I'm caked.
But can you believe that we've been at this for like 30 minutes already and we're only 36% done?
Oh, absolutely. Like that is not a surprise to me.
But I could see how one Mr. Markiplier did get vast amounts of enjoyment out of this game. It is incredibly satisfying to watch all of the black gook and like mud from everything just get rinsed off. And I really
keep thinking about Final Fantasy, it's making me sad.
like, 'cause I just don't care for their RPG.
No. Well, that too. That's part of it. More so, there's a new Magic the Gathering set is Final Fantasy, like all Final Fantasy.
I saw that.
And I'm like, part of me wants to, because Final Fantasy is cool and I like Final Fantasy.
Seeing Django say, I'm gonna get into Magic the Gathering because of the Final Fantasy card thing was crazy
I'm
to
surprised
me.
they didn't do it when it was Transformers. Like, what?
They almost hooked me back in when they did the whole Lord of the Rings and Hatsune Miku thing. Almost.
Did you know that because of Applejack, you can have Goku be a unit in Magic?
Applejack?
From My Little Pony.
Oh.
Oh yeah. They have an ability. One of their abilities is literally you like grab a toy, and that's your minion. And you give it like a 1/1. It's like a 1/1 minion.
That's hilarious.
And I think that is the funniest shit. So Goku could be in Magic the Gathering.
All Django could have ever asked for.
He just has to play a My Little Pony deck.
That's all Django could have ever asked for. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, don't be hating on My Little Pony Friendship with Magic, okay?
I didn't say anything.
Okay, good. No comment.
I plead the fifth on this one. I don't need half the internet coming after me.
For what?
I've seen how scary some of them fucking bronies can be.
What, are you gonna say it's bad or something?
It's not bad per se. A little cringe. It has it's got some good meme potential. I've got that for sure. But...
No, here's the thing. The fan base is absolutely insane, like psychotic.
Yes.
But the show is pretty good. Like unironically. From what I remember in middle school.
Sure, in middle school. No,
Yeah, in middle school was pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a watch party. Watch party with My Little Pony.
My Little Pony watch party is crazy. I might tune in just for the shits and giggles.
It's no Gravity Falls, but
true.
Dude, Gravity Falls is like one of those shows where it's like I like being a fan of this, but at the same time I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm a fan of Gravity Falls because that just sounds so basic.
Right. It's like some of those older the newer cartoons that like are like admittedly kind of good, but you can't come out in the open and say, yeah, I like this, because then you get like, oh, you're one of those kind of people.
Dude, I remember when Steven Universe was a big thing, and I was like,
I could never get into Steven Universe.
I was like, it's kind of good, but like as time went on, like I stopped watching, like I stopped caring, and you know, it was whatever. And then like, I don't know what happened, but like the community just went like ballistic. Like I don't know what happened, like what episodes were coming out to like turn the community into what it became, but like I'm glad that I got out.
I never could get into that one. I just, as a
It was
character,
kinda- it was kinda
I
fun.
just did not like Steven.
He was interesting enough. Why is there a ladder in my face?
Oh, did it put the silhouette for the ladder up for you? Because I picked up the ladder.
You put the silhouette at every part that you can ladder up.
That's hilarious. I didn't feel like doing the parkour to get all the way back up to the top of this roof again. I just picked up the ladder. Uh-oh.
Unbelievable.
I fell.
Thankfully,
Thankfully, there's no fall damage.
It's in writing, guys. Saphirian is bad at parkour.
Hey, listen, I'm not bad at parkour. Bad at parkour, not physics.
What?
This game doesn't have parkour physics, bro. Legit, you get to the top of the roof, your character stops like he's frozen in fear. Which, you know what, respectable. He's a dude climbing around on the top of a roof.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Playground roof, I will climb on that, and I will fall off that any day of the week. Now, a regular house roof, you got me fucked up.
See, I don't know if you've forgotten this or not, and you can get this one in writing if you want to. I'm afraid of heights. So
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of heights either, but like, playground roof height, it's not that bad.
depends on how
I mean,
high
I'll-
up the roof is, I suppose.
I mean, I'll still shimmy around on it. Like, I'm gonna be safe, but I'm not gonna be reckless up there. But I'm definitely not like horrified. I wouldn't be horrified to be up there. I would just kind of like dangle my feet, and be like, I like being able to dangle my feet. I don't know why.
Probably because we're both tall and there's not a lot of places we can dangle our feet.
Bro, when I was able to dangle my feet in my chair, my new chair, I was like, huh? Like at max height. I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's not a feeling that we tall people get to experience very often, is it?
I like how you say tall, like we're like above average.
Or about.
As much as
Yeah.
like, I would as much as I would like to say I'm like tall, like not that tall. Bro, Django is like saying he's like, yeah, I need to I want to boot up Final Fantasy 14, but I just like can't get into it. Like I can't like bring myself to do it. I'm just like, yeah, I don't expect you to. Like, no, I want to. He's like, I want to play, but like every time I do it, every time I look at it, just like other games, I'm just like, yeah, I don't expect you to. It's one of those things where it's like, at this rate, I'd be surprised if anyone was like, yo, you want to play Final Fantasy 14? I'd be like, yeah. If Levi was on more often, then I could definitely get away with trying to play more Final Fantasy with him, or just in general.
See, that would imply that
Right.
Levi was ever online more than twice a week.
Exactly, and that's the issue. And to say, and like, you know, half that time he's doing WoW with you, so.
Sorry.
Dude, the days that I have off where like people are online and that you and him just do WoW stuff is like killer on me. It's like, oh man.
Then speak up! I'm more than willing to switch off and play a WoW for a day or two.
Well, I'll hop in and be like, what's going on here? And he's like, I'll be like, okay.
I was like, then speak up. Like, if you want to play something, say something. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep
My brother
mindlessly
in Christ, I always want to play something, but every time you're like, I'm doing WoW Mythics with Levi,
I haven't done Mythics in months.
or whatever it is that the content is. I don't know WoW content.
Currently, I'm WoW starved, so content starved.
Bro has no content. Wow. Have you done the weird like racy thing in Starvale?
Racing thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
How's that?
Unironically, Chinqua's pod is easily the best one.
That's my girl. That's my gambler.
So, like, her whole ability, right, is... Or the pod's
I haven't done
ability...
the event at all, so. You're gonna be preaching to the choir.
Alright, well, all of the
I haven't felt like doing
all of the race pods have a unique ability that you activate, right? So like the base one you start with is why am I drawing a blank on Cowboy's name? Boot Hill. This Boot Hill's pod is the base, the first one you start with, and his ability is you shoot a rocket. Kind of basic. It allows you to destroy obstacles, and you can hit other racers with it. Think like a red shell from Mario Kart, because like it does boom.
Yeah.
Second one you unlock is your own, which is just a speed boost. Is your ability? Yeah, honestly, they're both really lame. Third one you unlock is Herta's, and hers is kind of a unique one, where you want to run into obstacles, and as you run into obstacles and other racers, you speed up. And you're immune while it's active.
Funky. Mario Kart 8 shenanigans.
And then Chinqua's, which is the last one, your second to last one you unlock, has access to all of those, or not the rocket, but the speed boost and the defensive, but it's random. You can also get a speed boost plus the defensive, so you can just use the defensive and be immune at the same time. Or speed up and be immune at the same time. Very, very, very rarely will it ever give you the, oh, your ability does nothing. But you get so many power-up pips that it just does not matter. And so hers is just the best one. Just period. Because it has that ability to speed up and be invincible at the same time. Can you fucking not? You wanna go, bro? Right in the sack. I think it does actually have effects for when you splash somebody in the face. Hers is just like unironically just the best one, because you can get that invincibility plus the speed boost at the same time. And then every time you run into somebody with that speed boost on, it extends, by the way. Does the same thing for the Hertas. It extends each time you run into something. So, like, you can just keep running into things and just be permanently sped up the, like, entire race. It's kind of nuts.
Right at the scale.
And then the last one you unlock is, Silverwolf's one. And I have no idea what the hell hers does, because you unlock hers after you finish the last race. So it's like, why bother?
True.
You like have legitimately zero incentive to go back and use it.
I mean, is there other clear reward? Other like quest clear rewards?
You get the rewards for clearing the races, and that's it.
That's it? Oh.
Speaking of Star Rail, I don't know if I told you or not, I now have Cypher and her light cone.
Yes.
I know I told you about Cypher herself, but I didn't think I had told you about her light cone as well.
I don't remember.
I just recently got that one.
Yeah, I haven't been really pulling in Star Rail.
You excited for the collab one? Like next month?
Really? Like I'm gonna be 100% with you, Chief. Blade's getting buffed, and I think I'd rather have Blade than Saber. I ain't gonna lie. And like, I don't really care about Archer that much. Archer's
That's
neat,
fair.
but like, I have Chinqua.
I mean, when it comes to
I don't remember what Archer was. Like
Quantum Hunt,
yeah, like I have Chinqua. It's basically just better Archer.
I mean, I have Sela, which is already Quantum Hunt. And I think she's also getting buffed.
Yeah, I was about to say, like
I don't know. I mostly just want them because I really like Saber just as a character, just in general. So
I was kind of excited for it, like when it came out. I was like, oh, hey, cool. But then I'm like, I don't really care about the characters that are like on the banner that much. Like if it was Gilgamesh, ooh,
okay, see, they couldn't give us Gilgamesh. That'd be too OP.
Well, they couldn't give us Gilgamesh because Mighty exists. Mighty and Gilgamesh are basically the same character.
I think they're actually voiced. No. Maybe? I think I read somewhere that they're actually voiced by the same person.
I mean, that'd be kind of funny. So, Poyo having characters be voiced? No way.
Bro, I was so sad. So, I was showing Bongo Kokolia's fight the other day, right? Because she had never seen it before. Like, she had seen it.
I almost didn't know who the fuck you were talking about, I'm not gonna lie. It took me a second.
I believe it.
Who the fuck is Bongo?
You're welcome.
I don't talk to them that much.
Anyway, and I was showing off the Kokolia fight, and for some reason, on the PC version, on the phone version it had it, but on the PC version, she didn't use her voice line when she did the really cool attack. And I was very sad, because that's like the best part of the fight. You know, I will be the architect of a new world. Also,
she'll literally kill herself. Like.
Also, I have discovered, because I could and because I wanted to, my Fushuan can solo Kokolia.
Your Fushuan? You have Fushuan?
Yeah, I have Fushuan.
What the fuck? When did that happen?
When they allowed us to get the,
Oh, did you choose? Oh, you chose Fushuan as your free.
no, I put her as part of my standard banner.
Oh. It's
So
not standard. It's your 50-50 loss. Standard is still standard.
Oh, well, whatever. I had gotten her. I mean, you can get her off of the you can get them off the standard banner as well. Yes, because that's where I got her from.
I thought that didn't change at all.
No, I got her. I had gotten her off of the standard banner.
There's like, no, they have like a few characters. They have like 1 or 2 characters that you don't get off standard. Dude, imagine being Japard right now. Japard is literally shitting and pissing.
It makes me so sad, man. Like, my Japard, he carried me for.
They just need to make. Yeah, he carried your ass so long.
He carried me for so long, bro. Only to just get like sent to the abyss when I got all of my other new preservation characters and abundance characters.
All of your one other preservation characters.
Okay, let me rephrase. When I got my better abundance characters.
When you got sustain.
When I got other sustains, yeah. Like
well,
my boy Gallagher.
Well, like when it comes to sustain, like shield just wasn't as good as healing because like.
I'd rather my units be at full health than just have a shield that sometimes lasts.
Well, when you're me, you always have shields that last.
I will say, I used him a little bit during Penacony simply because of the stupid monkey. That whenever he throws things at you, if you have shield up, it just reflects damage. Because I thought it was funny.
Yeah. well, that's the mechanic. That's the play mechanic. You have shield, do your thing. I hate Pollux though. I was like...
That's the dragon, right?
Yeah.
I have no problem with that dragon.
Well, yeah, I know you don't. I don't either now, but like, that was frustrating. I was like, oh, this boss will probably hurt. I should use Adventurine. Yeah, you want? Yeah,
and then it just goes through shield.
And then every attack goes through shield. And I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Like, okay, so I guess I don't have bad healer sustain. I just like.
I have fantastic healer sustain now. So.
Well, my healer sustain is fantastic. Like I have Buffalo and Lingsha.
Because I now have Luocha and Hyacinth. So. Yeah, Hyacinth with her light cone, no less.
Hyacinth and fat fuck.
Hey, you leave my bloodthirsty. You leave my bloodthirsty unicorn alone. Hyacinth is a support disguised as a DPS, or a DPS disguised as a support. I swear to God.
Well,
I was farming for materials for my cipher.
well that's what they've been doing. They've been doing like they've been trying to make supports. They try to give like support, like Trivy. Trivy's also that way.
Yeah, I was trying to farm for materials for my cipher, right? And she, when she ults, gets her 3 little pips to do follow-up attacks, right? Every time she uses an ability. Her follow-up attack did enough damage to where she would just wipe the entire round of enemies, and then because she kept attacking over and acting over and over again, she just kept ulting for free. So she would literally just solo through all of the stuff. So it didn't even matter what team she was on to clear those things.
You know what team is? You know what team makes me like? You get Aventurine, Kafka, Dr. Ratio, and Fei Xiao.
The amount of follow-ups is crazy.
Dude. Like after Ratio ult, the follow-ups is so funny.
See, the team that I have that just...
You can also use merch.
I was gonna say, the team that I have that just obliterates basically everything in my way is Caceres, Cypher, Hyacinth, and Remembered Trailblazer.
I think in a different chat, people were talking about the possibility of Firefly getting a buff. I'm like, God, please no.
Oh, God, please, yes.
Well, you already have Castros. You don't
need all of my waifus.
Dude, Firefly is getting, like... the fact that Firefly is getting an outfit and it changes, like, nothing is so fucking funny.
Well, yeah, because she's always in robot form.
Yeah, so there's no point in having it. If I'm having an outfit and I don't get to see it during battle, what is the point? What is the point of having the outfit? Tell me.
For when you're running around in the overworld that you're totally always in.
Yeah, let me just do that. Oh wait, I'm like always doing. I'm doing MOC, Apocalyptic Shadow. You know, I'm doing like.
I think it's just the floor that we have left now.
There's no way.
Yeah, hit tab.
We got blue floor circle, climbing pole guards.
You missed
floor edge, green floor circle, large bridge slats, red floor, handlebars, small blue floor, small red floor. You gotta find the random stuff that we didn't get. Just calling out Mayday. You know what? Yeah, but when we do Monster Hunter, you'll be starting your first Master Rank quest. How do you feel?
Am I at Master Rank already?
That's next, dude. Also, the reason that you saw all that stuff for like Teostra and stuff was all because of the quest the Magnum Ala quest that we did.
That had the...
Like, you're not supposed to be able to fight Valstrax yet, and so when you did kill Valstrax, it was like, oh, surely he must have killed the other Elder Dragons as well. He did not. Rude.
That's funny.
So you're a little lucky. You get you kind of got a freebie on that. Ugh. That was a big one. Are you doing the small stuff right now?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm focusing on the floors. I like how you assumed that I did the campaign of this, and I'm like, no, not any. Ain't no way. It's a relaxing game. I do enjoy it. but it's not a game that I'm like actively like, oh, yes, let's play Power Wash Simulator. You know?
Fair enough.
It's like if I'm really just that bored, or if I'm in the mood to be funny. You know what sucks about today though? Is initially I was supposed to work, like I was supposed to like, they didn't have the people for today. Like for some reason there were like only apparently 2 people, and they're like, "Can you work this day?" And I was like, you gotta like get me some. You gotta have some incentive." And they almost did. They offered me I had like broke my water bottle initially, and they offered to buy me a new one if I worked that day, and I was like, we'll see. And then I managed to fix it. Actually fix it. It's not broken anymore. But then they were like, oh yeah, we did. And then I didn't get scheduled that day. And I was like, what's up with that? And they're like, yeah, we actually have 5 people all of a sudden out of nowhere. It's like, how does this happen? How do you have only 2 people available and then all of a sudden you have 5? What? Huh? What?
That's a good question.
Riddle me that, Batman.
Could not tell you. I don't work retail.
It's only kind of bad. Depends on the day. With my ear being plugged every once in a while, it is a huge issue for me. Like it bums me out so much.
Yeah. You're still plugged up?
Kind of. It's still popping a ton.
Yeah, mine too.
I honestly just want that to stop, and then I'll be happy.
I just want full hearing back, bro. That's the main thing that's bugging me.
Yeah, like not being like I can like being able to hear music in my pocket when I'm pulling in the back. That's what I like. Not being able to do that bums me the fuck out so bad. Like,
True.
they literally like brought me aside and they're like, "You doing okay, dude?" No. Like it was actually like the workload paired with like not being able to like properly listen to my music was actually getting to be so bad.
Well, the first day when I had started getting this ear problem, when I was driving to work, I think I told you this story before, but I'm going to tell it again,
Yeah,
so that if anybody else wanted to care or hear it, I could not, I could like not listen to my own music in the car, because it all sounded like off key and or out of tune, or, you know, like everything sounded either like sharp or minor keyed or flat, and it just,
I didn't have it that bad, but I did have it to where like it was getting muffled, and I was like, okay.
And that bothered me so bad.
You're telling me music's like my life.
Mine too.
I'm like,
Alright, get off the ladder. I'm skirting around the outside to get the floor edge, and then I just started climbing the ladder that I left over here.
ain't no way that, bro. Dude, there's a second Power Wash Simulator coming out.
That's crazy.
Levi just linked it.
That's actually hilarious.
Like, what am I being pinged for? So I went to loop my, I have like a mega mix of Fat Rat going. I went to loop it because it's only like an hour long.
How long is this playlist of mine that I've got going right now? 2 hours? Sure, I'll loop mine too. That's crazy.
Bro, I can't. I'm so sad. No Monster Hunter Showcase yet.
Ain't no way that that's what song is playing in my jazz compilation right now. I'm only kind of listening to it and paying attention to it, but it sounds like it's playing Happy Birthday right now.
Tastes like chicken. Oh wait, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know about Taste Like Chicken.
No.
Levi knows about Taste Like Chicken. There is. So we played jazz in high school, right?
Yeah.
One of the songs that we had, a song called "Taste Like Chicken," and we kept going like, "Huh, taste like chicken," because we were like jazz age, like, "Ah, you see," right?
Yeah.
But the joke is always like, "Huh, it tastes like chicken."
Trying to sound like mobsters.
Yeah, and we just kept saying it like that. And I honestly don't know why. Like it felt so. It's so stupid, but that's just what we did.
Seems
I
really
think,
silly
like,
now, but you know.
In the moment, it was peak comedy.
Oh come on, just give it to me, bro. I've gone around this entire trip 3 times.
Press tab, my guy.
No, Phoenix, you don't understand. Look how little there
I-
is left on this thing. And I'm not gonna be able to tell where the edge is and like what part I haven't cleaned yet. Oh really? This down here? Okay, sure.
Oh, hey, look.
Shut up.
Huh.
Not a word.
Chat. Huh.
Not a word.
Huh.
It is absolutely playing Happy Birthday right now.
Jazz rendition of Happy Birthday.
Yeah, dude.
That's funny. Happy birthday to you.
Speaking of birthdays, it's Django's birthday tomorrow.
Anniversary of when I didn't invite him to the Sonic Symphony.
That's funny.
Dude, if I knew, I would have gotten him a ticket. I really would have.
That'll never not
But
be fucking
But I
hilarious
didn't.
to me.
I literally just didn't know, and so I just never did it. And now I feel so bad because he has to go to a fucking Stray Kids concert or Stray Kids.
I like Stray Kids, so joke's on you.
But it's not like it's probably not going to be their anime opening. It's probably going to be like their actual songs. So
Well, they're not a bad band.
it's not bad. Okay, but like, would you rather Stray Kids or Sonic Symphony?
I mean, me personally,
Are you actually going to say that you would rather not see the Sonic Symphony than Stray Kids?
depends on what all they have at the Sonic Symphony, I suppose.
Rapid fire some songs. I'll tell you if they played them.
Good
Find Your
question.
Flame. They
Find Your
got it.
Flame, yeah.
Break Through It All. They got it. I'm Here. They got it.
Live and
I'm
Learn.
Here. Absolutely.
Okay, good.
City
Well,
Escape.
They've already got me covered then.
Endless Possibilities.
Find Your Flame and Live and Learn are probably like my 2 favorite Sonic songs.
His World. Oh. What a biggie. Here's the biggie.
We really just have no viewers today, huh?
Hey man, sometimes it just be like that. Not even Ashy Boy. I can't believe. I'm pretty sure Ashy Boy followed me once and then like never appeared in my chat ever, and then like happened one time during a collab. I was
Just
like,
say
oh,
Ash.
wow.
You don't have to refer to the full title. Just Ash is fine.
Yeah, but it's funny to say Ashy Boy. Just like how I call my team lead Dougie Fresh a hammer sickle.
I'm sorry, Dougie Fresh.
Yeah, Dougie Fresh hammer sickle.
Alright.
That's my boy.
That sure is a nickname, alright.
He's a real one.
And seeing the color come back underneath all of this is really nice.
Dude, Seventh Heaven was still the funniest fucking thing. You walk in and it's pasted everywhere. You press tab and literally there's nowhere that you can look that you aren't getting flashbangs.
I don't know why you said Seventh Heaven and my brain thought it was like a JoJo stand.
No, Not Heaven's Door, Saphirian. 7th Heaven.
To which my brain just reminded myself of Rip Arts and Crafts. It's not Jumbo.
It's not Jumbo. It's just not. That's the thing.
Will never not be one of my favorite memes of like just all time. Rip Arts and Crafts. It's not Jumbo. With like the super dramatic Italian opera music in the background.
Lacrimosa.
No, it was actually like the music from Part 5.
Oh. So you say that and I just think of Lacrimosa.
They did the music that plays when Mr. Moody Blues gets donuts.
He had it coming. The worst character in the party right next to... I don't remember that guy's name.
Fugo?
Yeah. I want to say Fugan, but I'm like, that's not right.
No, that's a character from WoW.
It's actually also a character from Rise.
Yeah, but he was definitely in World of Warcraft first, so... Checkmate.
I don't care. Checkmate.
Fair enough.
No. What I should have said is, who asked? Checkmate.
Fair enough.
I'm kidding. I care.
Hey,
Enough.
you want to hear the new soundboard button that I made that bothers the crap out of Levi?
What's
Chicken jockey.
that? Google Docky.
As well as,
That's the sound of sizzling.
he hates it.
They love crushing.
He hates it so much that when I played it the other day, when I first made them, he just started like rage fitting and like spamming his buttons on Discord. I thought it was so funny.
Rest on Pesto Google Docky.
Dude, it's just business.
I'm so sad I spelled business wrong. I felt... Oh, hey, you ever want to feel like, just like, absolutely, like, mentally ill?
Spelled
Just do
business
Wordle.
wrong?
I'll just do Wordle. Dude, daily Wordle?
It'll make you feel so stupid because it'll remind you that certain words in the English dictionary just still exist.
Do you know about the color taupe?
No.
T-A-U-P-E?
No.
Yeah, I didn't either. I eventually figured it out because I had all 5 letters. There's like only one word that could be spelled with that combination. I didn't know what the word was, and Django knew because he hand paints his Gundams, so he has to know color combinations. He has to actually know like colors.
Speaking of building things, have you gotten into that one I gave you yet?
To be determined. I was actually planning on giving it to my dad as a present because I thought it was really cool antique.
Yeah, do it up.
Hell yeah.
What it is, let me preface. You do whatever you want with it. Now that it's yours, I don't give a single flying shit what you do with it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I gave it to my dad. Because my dad's a real one.
Like, I'm not gonna be upset if you give the thing.
That's actually the reason that I wanted it.
I can say that particular thing away. Because like, it's one of those like, if you take it, you take it. If you don't, you don't. Like,
I was talking to Django last Saturday. He's like, "Yeah, I'm so mad you grabbed it because I woke up later."
you know what's the really funny part? Is a long time ago when I had first received that thing, I had offered it to Django, and he said he didn't want it. So, that thing has been sitting in my closet for like 2 years.
Yeah, I hope everything for the most part stays together well.
What?
Like, I hope it's actually buildable.
Yeah.
In worst case scenario, it's not.
I mean, I never really like got fully into the box to see if all of the stuff was in there. It was just kind of given to me. Because I was like, yeah, I like models and I like planes. So they're like, yeah, you know, here, take this.
I showed you my F1 Sparrow.
I was like, you know, this is kind of neat. I mean, my bigger fascination as far as, like,
These
model.
anime women.
I was gonna say, as far as like anime build kits go, would definitely, or not anime build kits, but just like, you know, modes of transportation, I suppose. 'Cause that's more so what that was given to me for. Less so for the kit itself, more so for the fact that I thought planes were kind of cool. But no, I like trains.
Of course you do. The crab of the real, the crab of the human world.
Fucking love trains, bro.
The final evolution is trains. You know what's weird? People are like, oh, this is the peak evolution, blah blah blah. It's like, why is it never crabs?
Why would it be crabs?
Because that's the peak of evolution. Like, it literally, they. Have you not seen that?
No.
It's like just like how trains are like the peak of evolution for like transportation. Crabs are like the peak of evolution for like nature, which is really funny. I mean, to be fair, you are an armored tank that can swim around, you know?
I suppose. And you also have built-in weapons.
Exactly. You're an M1A2 Abrams as a living being. I mean, would you not want that?
It does sound pretty lit, not gonna lie.
Speaking of M1A2 Abrams, you know, it's a game I kind of want to play with people because I think it'd be funny, but at the same time, I don't want to because I know that it's not going to be that fun.
Is it World of Tanks?
Yeah, World of Tanks or War Thunder at the very least. Because I also want to do dogfights. Because I'm also, which is why, you know, I want a new Nintendo, get on this, a new Star Fox game. Please.
Insert Shrek meme. Like that's ever gonna happen.
Honest to God, we still haven't. In the span of the Switch One lifetime, we didn't get a new Star Fox. We didn't even get like a Star Fox 99. Like they're like, yeah, this IP's dead.
Phoenix, remind me, how long was it before we got another Halo Prime? Metroid Prime game?
Well, we had one announced in like what, 2020 or like 2019.
Yeah, and it got pushed back how many times?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's only just now coming out with
2019, or no,
the Switch 2.
it was announced in 2017.
Yeah, and it's only just now coming out with the Switch 2 in 2025.
It's gonna be on Switch One. You're not gonna have mouse controls, but
Oh no. Anyway,
you're telling me you don't want the literally the peak of.
I would rather aim
cheating.
with. I would literally rather aim with a mouse than a game, than a controller of any kind any day of the week. Yes, but I also like authenticity. So
Well, Switch 2 has that. Because technically, the Joy-Con is a mouse.
because like if I'm playing,
I've never played it. I never played a Metroid Prime game, so I'm not interested. Or
no, you've never played
Nope.
any of them.
nope. I played Metroid, Super Metroid, Metroid Dread, Metroid. What's the one on the Game Boy Advance?
I don't remember.
Fusion. But I've never played a Prime game.
I don't suppose you still own like a classic Wii that you can play GameCube games on, do you?
Why would I need that?
I was gonna say because I own Metroid Primes 1 and 2 on the GameCube.
Yeah,
Still,
and I own a funky little pet dolphin.
Oh yeah, I suppose there is that.
Oh, I just fuck. Dude, I did like a forbidden button combination there. Okay. Matching tab. Alright, stools?
Stools?
Stools. Oh!
Okay. How do you get that checklist open? What button is
Tower trims. Hit escape. Tower trims 8 of 9. Tower trim. Oh. Is it these?
Large bridge slats 13 of 14.
Mashing
Saw it. It was one of these little bricks up here. Where'd it go?
Is it on the top?
Might be on top.
The tower trim?
Oh, no, I was looking at the bridge slat.
It should be like highlighted.
Okay, I got the bridge slat.
We got another climbing pole guard.
Climbing pole is over here.
Oh, got it.
Oh, good.
Tower trim.
Now we actually have the to-do list. Cool. Roundabout
Tower
handlebars. I know where that is.
What's this one?
Tower trims. And vertical struts. Okay, so
Oh,
the
look at
vertical struts is this, like, light yellow looking stuff. It's one of those.
One of the vertical ones?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Job complete. It says 100% complete, but it says so there's tower trims somewhere.
Get the whole.
This is so satisfying to watch. The time lapse is definitely the best part of this entire game. But there's definitely gonna be like that, like 2 minutes. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say there's gonna be like that 2 minutes where it's just us running around doing nothing.
Hey, what are the tower trims though? Like,
I don't know. There were
assume
2 books.
it's a tower support strut. Tower support strut. Horizontal wall, tabletop shelter, tower tabletop, slide platform, upper wall, vertical struts, slide guards, vertical struts. It says tower trims. Tower roof, towers. Tower support strut? Tower trims. This is tower roof.
You like my tactic?
You gotta look at. There's 8 of these, right?
Well, these are support struts, not trims.
Yeah. What are trims? Because there's 8 of them. There's 9. There's 9 trims. So, what is the trim? Like, I know what trim is.
Apparently we did 8 of 9 of them.
That's what I'm saying. I feel so silly not knowing what this is. Monkey bars. Oh.
Figured it out?
Yep. Oh.
And
Got
you
it.
found it. Let's go!
Woo! 100%. Let's go. We're so good. We're so good.
Oh, and we get to watch the time lapse again? Even better.
Yeah, we can watch the time lapse again.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Now here's the question. Do we do the next one? or do we switch over?
We'll do one more. We'll just clean the golf cart.
All right.
That shouldn't take us too long. It's already 23%. We've only been on it for 30 seconds.
Dude, this tag team is crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Bumper, tires, shit. It's all over here.
Done.
Oh, wait.
It's 100%. We're done.
There we go.
Yeah, I told you that it would
Did
took
you
us that long. That literally took us like a minute.
Did you want to do another one, or did you want to call it there?
Well, the only other one we have is the detached house, and I know that that's gonna take a while.
Okay.
Unless
Fair.
no.
What?
I was gonna say unless I can afford a new power washer, but the next one is $2,000.
What, for modifications?
No, for the next actual washer. I'm on medium
I
duty
can't-
right now. Heavy duty is the next one at $2,000.
All I get is clothing and modifications.
That's because I think it gives you whatever one I currently own.
That's so sad.
Because I own the Urban X U2, which is the second one you can get. You start with the Prime Vista 1500, which is like the worst one in the game. Could buy new nozzles. That'd be fun, just blasting me with water over there.
Yeah. Clackety clackety.
Yeah, because when me and Levi did the bungalow, it took us like an hour to do. And I assume the detached house is bigger. Yeah, you clean that, guys. What the hell even are these? Oh, they're just racks. Okay.
Racks on your head.
Hey, Phoenix. Ooh. Just steal it out of my hand. Alright. It is officially lost to the void.
Can't place it out there. I mean, it lets it. Yeah, like it's white right now. Like as if I could place it.
Well, whatever.
Dang, I can't throw it.
Yeah, I tried. I was gonna throw it at you.
Me when no physics. How we got physics for blowing each other away, but not for throwing objects? Make that make sense.
Yeah, you got me there.
Right, you ready to crab?
Yeah.
What do I got for power washers right now? I still have the Prime Vista.
So you're still just using the base one?
Well, yeah, because I can't buy the next one because I don't have any stars.
Oh yeah, you know how you get stars, right?
Do you have to complete a thing?
So each time you complete one of those washes, you get up to 5 stars.
Like the playground itself, or like a whole thing?
Yeah, the playground as a mission.
Oh, I didn't get one. I didn't get any for doing Midgar.
It's because Midgar's DLC.
And
Oh, maybe that's the reason. That's my assumption.
this is some bullshit. Closing the. Because now we got.
Suppose I should probably change what game I'm under now.
I don't know how to do that from here off the top of my head.
So if you go to the little, you use Streamlabs, right?
I sure do.
If you use the little pencil that's right under the Go Live thing, it'll reopen that.
There we go. Come on.
Update my title. Close that.
Monster Hunter Riders?
The hell is Monster Hunter Riders?
Don't know. I'm compiling shaders. Why? Probably because it's been a minute since I've opened this game.
I forgot that this is what my character looked like now.
Try to get the whole Ochette flow.
No, she's got the Death Stench armor.
Oh. I see. Do you see what I see?
Very black and purple.
I have some emotion. Have some emotional bowberry right now.
Emotional Bowberry, bro. That just sounds like an interesting combo for sure.
Bow damage.
Bow damage.
I prefer emotional gamer fart 9000.
Emotional fart 9000.
Guacamole gamer damage. I like guacamole gamer damage. I think that's my favorite. Dude,
You know it's gonna be one I'm gonna have to try whenever I get my tub of it.
what was that?
Some blowhole berry.
Whole berry. You don't even have a lobby open?
Oh, I'm working on it right now. As soon as I remember how.
Talk to Senri. Red box. Tyler on the red box.
And play online, create a lobby.
And then all the hundreds of people will see your code.
Yeah, all one auto chat filter viewer that I have right now.
I do still say put in like the code because of the fact that
I did.
people will just randomly join you still. You have someone over here that you need to talk to, right?
Where? Where's the guy?
Right. What's your urgent right now?
Camelios. And that came from the.
Really?
That came from this dude in here.
All right, post it up then. Oh, he's down to clown. Down to clown on high rank Camelios.
Special quest is coming for you. Good luck out there.
Extreme prejudice is
Just walking for now.
Darn, no medic.
Standing by. Almost done.
What's really funny is I've been conditioned by Night Rain, so I keep going to try and push in my left thumbstick to sprint.
Oh yeah, it's you'll that'll happen.
Desolated ruins. A thief stalks through the mist. Driven by a lust for wealth, it just cannot resist. Begone, O foul miscreant. For these are sacred grounds. The dead dwell here. This is their realm, and you've overstepped its bounds.
Get fucked. Stupid cat.
But other things live here as well, equally concealed. So be mindful of your insolence, lest your fate be sealed.
Ancient Phantom Chameleos.
There you go.
Oh god, it's an invisible monster.
What? The chameleon is an invisible? That's crazy. Take those. Like this little guy right here. Come on, Ruby. Come on, Ruby. Yeah.
Wrong button.
Right bumper to dash, left trigger to drift while dashing.
It was the jump that I messed up.
Oh. That's fair.
Hello? Can you...
Hello?
Camera?
Whoa!
Okay, fine. Get off the dog.
Sweet.
Ha, I get it because it's honey.
Giddy up.
What? Sweet?
Yeah, she said sweet.
You can
I
say
get it
sweet,
'cause
have
honey.
Not. It doesn't. Not everything has to be a pun. The Furia.
Alright, man. With this game, everything seems to be, so...
That's the best part. It's probably why they say sweet, but it doesn't have to be because of that. You can just take it at face value if you want.
You ever
That was
stop to
fine.
consider maybe I want it to be a pun?
Find something good.
No,
Go.
because I know that you hate the overuse of puns.
That's true. That's incredibly true.
My movement's insane.
I only enjoy the overusage of puns if it's like a character's entire personality.
Like the villager from Animal Crossing. Yes.
I was gonna say like Sans, but yeah.
It's okay if it's my favorite character from my game that came out in 2015.
There's no way that New Horizons has been out since 2015.
Sans?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's that. But you said the villager from... You said the villager from,
Animal Crossing?
Animal Crossing.
You're right. It wasn't 2015. It was like 2000. Fun fact. That's been in every game. That's every game. They do that in every game. Why do you think it's in New Horizons?
When did New Horizon come out? That was like 2016, wasn't it?
2020. It hit when COVID hit.
That's right.
You're probably thinking of New Leaf, which is the 3DS one.
I just know that it came out at the same time as... eternal. So-
Yeah, it literally. Yeah.
So it gave us like the greatest crossovers of all time.
It's an alright crossover.
Okay, listen, something about seeing Isabel wielding the fucking super shotgun will never not bring me joy.
I think it's funny. I just don't think it's as peak as everyone makes it out to be. Bro, I had a conversation where I was talking about Bennett from Genshin, and I was like, yeah, I think he's like mid. He's like, he's whatever. And everyone was like, bro, why you hating? I'm like, I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, I don't think he's that interesting of a character.
I don't even know who Bennett is, so...
Well, I can't say exactly, but he's just he was one of the best supports in the game for like 5 years.
There's the target.
Why do I have axe hop with this? Okay, make sure you know what buttons are pressing. Also, watch out. This dude used bad poison, and this poison is the kind of poison that will drain your health, like actually, not like fake poison. It doesn't.
Well, it's a good thing I'm stocked up on antidotes then, huh?
Oh, that was a good hit. Was that his legs?
This is bad.
Yo, is that free face? Oh, say less. Have I ever explained how much I love
You're my best pal.
Yes.
Good. Come on, Camille, let's chill.
Eyes on you.
You should make herbal medicine.
I have herbal medicine.
Oh, perfect.
Take this.
Running away already?
After it. Yeah.
I mean, I am using G rank, like one of my optimized G rank setups. I say optimized very loosely though. Ready to ride the Dark Fuga?
You're mine to command.
Remember, when you fill up the bar, you want to hit mouse and Punisher,
I did.
not launch. Alright.
Nice work.
Come on, give me this tail. It'll be funny.
Be careful. Be careful. Coming
Ow.
for you.
Nom nom nom. Poison idiot. Oh wait.
This should fix it. Look out.
Comfy. Gonna drop on you.
Oh, he like actually just belly flopped on me. Got it.
There goes tail. very excited for the next title update for Wilds. They're adding a monster called Lagiacrus, and it's been a really, really long time since it's been added to a Monster Hunter game. And Django is very excited for this monster inclusion.
I believe it.
It's a lightning Leviathan.
My orange pollen was stolen.
Yeah. Helios does that. You gotta hit face for, I'm pretty sure. Owie.
There, all healed up.
Oh hey, I've obtained orange pollen. Wow, I don't know how I didn't get hit by that one. Ow. Bugger. Oh, my red pollen. That's DPS. I can't tell if it's stunned.
He was.
Well, I mean like actually stunned, not just knocked over.
This one's gonna hit hard! Got his eyes on you! Here for a world of hurt! Let's go for a ride!
Bonk. Bonkus.
This should fix it!
Vegas.
Wow, I'm impressed.
You tried. I saw the vision.
Hey, I got your red pollen.
I also got my red pollen. You got one of those too.
Here comes the pain!
Oh, he's gonna go throw hands with the engine at him.
Never get your tail.
I'll put this to good use.
Okay, that's what I was waiting for.
Go!
Okay, that was rude. There we go. Music provided by Chameleos.
Big monster fight. Phoenix, you're fat.
I'm not fat. Anjanath is fat.
Bye! Nice mount. Have a taste of this!
Let's just get one of these. Oh, there's all that.
Have a taste of this!
Nah, you ain't fleeing this time, mofo.
Thanks, buddy. Yours, not more!
Oh yeah, baby.
See ya. Easy
See ya soon.
peasy.
Clowned on.
Oh,
There's
functional.
that RB and R2 over there.
Nah, it's going away.
You don't want the smoke.
He just saw us take down Chameleos. He don't want that.
Yeah, you get more cars because it's an elder.
Is that how that
Fun
works?
fact about elder dragons: you cannot capture them, and you get more than 3 cards.
Here comes the messy part.
You have to slay elder dragons. Did you get tail?
Yes.
All right. Oh. No ninja drop for me. Ancient illusion. Actually, I don't even remember what community I was talking to. Let me check.
Look at that, 0 faints.
He's not the toughest enemy right now. Hella weak to fire. Got it.
Indeed. To it.
That means I have access to Chameleos armor now, right?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Well, you've always had access to it
Tell me what you need.
because you beat Valstrax.
Oh, Valstrax armor looks sick.
That's pretty neat.
Draconic energy fills you after losing a certain amount of health. Weapons lose all non-dragon effects. If it's 50% or less, you contract Dragon Blade, and all elemental resistances are set to 30. If it's 50%,
Shouldn't
all
rush
elemental
picking your
resistances
gear.
are set to 50.
Take all the time you need.
If it's 70% or less, you contract Dragon Blade. All elemental resistances are set to 50. That's kinda nuts.
Yeah.
Weakness exploit. Attacks that hit weak spots have increased 50% increased affinity. Attack plus 20% while active. Resuscitate. Increases attack power when you are suffering from an abnormal status. Resentment. Increases attack while you have recoverable damage, the red portion of your health gauge. Plus 15 attack. Does a normal armor look like? Oh yeah. Oh, is this the Mizuha is?
Izu has Chameleos, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah. It's like a witch armor. It's kind of cool.
It's wizard time, motherfucker. Fireball.
The Damascus armor looks kind of nifty.
I don't remember what the camera looks like. Oh, it's alright. Genie's Expanse. Diamalto's Dream. Diamgolgo's Phantasm. Good luck out there.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
Looking for something new or an upgrade? Ooh.
Excellent.
I have a new weapon.
Nice.
Thanks.
So I didn't feel like relying on exclusively the weapons, defenders,
Defender weapons.
because that's lame.
Poison hammer guy, huh?
Don't let me down.
Looks cool though.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Also, is your wolf supposed to be a reference to Okami?
Yeah, this is Amaterasu. Reference.
What can I do
It
for you?
is my brother in Christ. My brother in
Oh,
Christ.
what can I help you
She is Amaterasu.
What? No.
You know what I can do it? Actually, no, that's...
Have a good look at
That's
everything
sweet.
that's on offer. You've got all the time in the world.
This one isn't. Is there not, like... Yeah. None? Really? That's crazy. Okay. Guard up, guard, shirt, guard, quick sheath, offensive guard, guard up, quick sheath, razor shirt.
Until next time.
Oh my god, guard up, razor shirt, guard up, offensive guard. Artillery, motions,
I've been waiting for you. Oh, until next time.
okay. And I'm assuming that this
Hunter
one
rank cap is now 30.
Welcome to the hub. Which quest would you like?
How's it feel to have your hunter rank cap?
Feels like I want to beat the piss out of one of these.
May the spirits protect you. Time for rest.
Oh, so I increase quest rewards? Oh, if I do.
Time to go.
I'm good to go.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, the bastard's here.
The bastard.
The bastard. Got an herb. Some herba mystica.
This game wishes, or that game wishes.
I like how you still need Magnum Mallow part. That makes me laugh.
Let's see. Before I was using low rank Magnum Mallow parts. Now I need high rank.
Oh, are you going for the armor again?
I'm going for the weapon.
And you didn't get enough for the weapon?
Sweet.
That's crazy.
I need scutes, bro.
He's Sputin. That's his back.
Yeah, it is.
I can take care of that. You just have to knock him over. I love how my dog has the ability to just crawl through the ground.
Go!
That gives me a really good chuckle.
Hope I find something good.
Here I come.
Yeah!
The best of them, tougher than leather.
No, Sonic got him, chuckle.
Would you rather flex your muscles?
Rather flex my knuckles.
Did I tell you the really stupid story behind that song as to why I love and hate it at the same time now?
Nope.
So there was a long time back, me and someone else were playing Sonic All-Stars Racing, right? And you know how there's like the buff that essentially works the same as a star in Mario Kart, but it gives you whatever character you're currently playing's theme song.
That's awesome.
In that game, for Knuckles, it was that song. And we encountered a glitch where that song played for the rest of the race.
Sounds awesome. I want that to happen to me when I'm playing kart.
Now, the part that was really funny about it, right, was it would stop whenever anybody else got the ability, and then resume playing right after. Was
That's
the
hilarious.
funniest part about it.
That's actually hilarious.
Like, it was really funny, but also really annoying at the same time, because it's like, yeah, it's a
Not
cool
possible.
song, but like, I don't want to listen to it from lap 1 all the way through the end of lap 3, because it happened on the first lap.
I mean, hey, races don't take that long. So. Couldn't have been that bad. Come.
So I have that entire song memorized from start to finish now. Oh, I forgot to, not even from start to finish, I forgot to mention the worst part. It wasn't even the full song.
It's just like the first few.
It like
seconds of
looped, it loops like the first like verse and a half. So you hear the "Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them,
Best
tougher
of
than
them."
leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. Hard to tell. You know. And then it would cut right back into the "Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather." And it would just keep doing it over and over again. What is this?
This is the bastard.
Sonic's always on you!
Is there a reason we're fighting him?
Get it. So we have him slain. Watch out.
Let me get one of my well done steaks real quick.
Having like your easy rations.
I just want to get all of my stamina back all at once. Because I have a full stamina bar now, so.
Yeah, me too.
Eat poison, biatch, as Janko would often say.
What do you
Yeah, that's like his slogan.
eat poison, biatch?
Eat poison, bitch.
Coming for you!
He'd be so proud if he saw that I was using a poison hammer.
I'd be so proud of seeing you using Chameleos weapons.
Does he really like Chameleos or something?
I want you to take a wild guess. I want you to take one look at Chameleos and be like, is that Django coded?
That does seem pretty fitting, yeah. Ooh, hey, he's all soft.
No, he's just lit.
I see why you call this guy the bastard now.
Oh, you don't actually know why yet. It hasn't happened yet.
All the explosive rocks on the ground isn't enough?
Nope. Also, he has his own theme that overrides all other monsters. that theme that you hear, you'll just hear it randomly. You'll be like listening to whatever monster you're hunting, and then you'll hear his theme. And it won't make you cry because it's an emotional track. It'll make you cry because you know that he's coming.
Make you cry because the bastard is near.
Yeah.
Time for you to obey!
Bro, the bird looks so small next to it. What the hell? I forget what the bird's called off the top of my head.
Aknosum.
Is Agnosum just really small, or is the bastard just really big?
Yes. No! You didn't even do the attack. I'm so sorry. So you know about the angry green pickle, right?
Vaguely. Is this the
That
thing you're
monster-
referring to?
No. The angry green pickle is a monster known as Devil Joe.
Oh, no, I meant the thing that you were saying. He hasn't done it yet. Was that the thing you were referring to? His strafing run?
Well, that's part of it. That's part of why we call him the bastard. The reason that he's called the bastard is because he does what Devil Joe does, and he just interrupts every fight. Like, it is like he is on site fighting with other monsters.
Alright, so for this one, I just want to wallbang him, right?
Yeah.
That'll do for now.
Nice work!
Give me this. Oh, this is tasty, tasty tail. Now he Angie. But him and Devil Joe will just come in and they'll just start boxing with whatever you're fighting. And then their theme will also override whatever monster you're fighting. So you'll just be fighting the monster with their theme, and then all of a sudden you hear.
So is Devil Joe in this game too?
No. Devil Joe is only in World. And Basic East is also in World. Sometimes you're gonna hunt with both of them. Wow.
That sounds awful.
It is. Especially Savage Devil Joe. Oh wait, I don't have to get to them. I have float shells. That's great.
Hold still.
So I hate this thing. Burning passion. Like,
Let me out from under you, please.
like his chin balls just I don't like them.
Call him the Peter Griffin.
I'd rather look at Peter Griffin's chin any day to take over Basic East's.
Gonna need some of your parts.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Especially when he runs out of balls. Oh my god. Ugh. Does not jive well.
bitch.
Owie.
Have a taste of this.
Build that blast, baby.
Here comes the pain.
You tried. That's all that mattered. What am I missing from my buffs?
Giddy up.
Max on health, stamina. It's a attack. God bless. Of course, my damage is subpar. I always knew it.
Mine now. Go.
Come on, red. That's yellow. I don't need yellow. I feel like a million zenny.
Whetstones are the best.
Your weapon game, Paul? I'm only kidding.
My weapon's always stole. It's a hammer.
Not if you use the right one. Which means this man sees an Astalos, the Astalos hammer.
Yeah.
Special.
Careful. Stand your toes.
Here he goes, crumping his explosive eggs again. I know there are scales, but
Be careful.
Oh, hi, buddy.
oh, he's dead.
Giddy up.
And that's the smallest that I've hunted.
That's the only one that I've hunted.
Here comes the
Yeah, I got smallest size updated.
I'm Betelgeuse.
Which means, Zephyrian, they get bigger.
Yeah, I believe it. Coffee comes in and says, I still can't believe they traded dogs for chocobos.
You're red. Okay.
Alright. Let's go hunt us a Magnum Aloe.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong arrow.
I told you. I'm red. I'm blue. You're red. Oh, come on. You're not gonna... Surely they don't click me out of it.
There's
Oh, I
just
mean,
not a
I
great-
did it.
There's not a great jewel lily down here either.
Oh, I don't have, me. Move.
I'm coming, buddy.
Yeah, go get him, Ruby.
Woo! I almost jumped right into that.
This one's gonna be hard.
That's crazy. I almost got wombo comboed. Like 100 to 0 wombo comboed.
I saw that. God, he's so fucking cool, dude. Magnum Aloe is probably one of my favorite looking monsters. I know, crazy. The thing's covered in purple fire is one of my favorites.
We have not seen a few of my favorite monsters.
I've seen Mizutsune.
Mizusune and Puke Puke are two of my favorites. Huge fan of Daura, Kushala Daura.
Oh.
Like, you haven't seen Kushala. You need to hit him in the head.
I would love to if he'd stop jumping around like a fucking pain in my ass. Oh, it's a turf war.
Agnosum loses this 100 times out of 10. Look up.
Yeah, I know, I'm watching.
Yeah, by the way, there should be no reason that. Ow! Magnum Aloe literally keeps himself airborne by blowing himself up.
He's just that guy, bro. Oh, hey. He's writable. Yeah.
This is gonna be good.
Make sure you go for his back. Might knock him down.
Have a taste of this.
On the wrong side of him.
Oh my god, his tail's in the way.
Okay. Wow, I'm impressed.
This is a bad place to be.
Thanks, buddy.
You know, I don't know what I expected there.
God, he's so damn cool, bro.
Alright.
Let's go for a ride.
Don't fail me now.
This time.
You? Okay.
See ya.
You're good at this.
You knocked me over when I was trying to sharpen my whetstone, or serpent.
Oh, hey. Oh, a back? I can't see what's happening.
Hope you've got insurance. Get ready.
Bro, why'd he just be standing there?
Really? You really almost just came over here just to interrupt me chirping a second time. Oh dear.
Yeah, I want to be careful. Oh, okay. I definitely went to counter peak performance, but it. Okay, we need to be careful. Ow. There's a rifle somewhere.
Should be fine now.
Oh, he's gonna go throw hands.
Another turf war?
Not quite. I'll take this.
You're a lifesaver. Take this!
Back broken?
Oh, something
Yeah.
got broken.
Oh, come on. Don't want to give that to me.
Now I'm getting angry!
And it broke his arm blade.
Got its eyes on you! Here it comes!
Yeah, you thought, you big bitch.
My.
Show us what you're made of! Here comes the pain!
Easy schmeezy peasy. The queasy
I
beezy.
need some of your
Nothing
parts.
personal, buddy.
Don't forget tail.
Soul Prism. Blade Plus.
Blade. Soul Prism.
Blade. Wrist tail?
Here comes the messy part.
I'll put this to good use.
Which part is that? You don't even get to see Glavinus in this game. Makes me sad. Did mine way too early.
Waiting for other players.
That's me.
See, scale, Soul Prism, Blade, Shell,
Skew.
0 scutes.
I got 2 skew. Teehee.
Welcome.
Ah, I need Rakakadaki stuff. And then more Kadaki stuff. So cool.
Powerful equipment is important, but you want to look good in battle too, right? Sometimes it's hard to choose.
Yeah, I need one scoot to be able to make the hammer.
And you didn't even get out with that.
See you again soon.
Very interesting armor to pair with the blades. What's next, champ?
Good question.
Do you need to fight another Do you want to fight another Magma Mallow, or do you have a quest that's like a urgent?
I don't have an urgent yet. Sinister Cloth comes from which one again? Sparkling Bones, right?
Yes.
It has to be high rank, huh?
Probably.
Well, that's obnoxious, because none of the ones I have sparkly bones.
Well, you just come back.
Hello, good hunter. Let us trade. Thank you.
I got everything you need.
Large layered armor.
Yeah, you have a thing at the village entrance.
What?
You have someone to talk to at the village entrance.
Do I?
Goober. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about food and calling me squirt. Boo womp.
Boo womp indeed. Damn, why do you get so few outfit vouchers, bro?
Why do you?
Yes.
Till next time.
Because you're hunting. You need to hunt.
Who are you talking about now?
should have someone that you need to talk to.
Right.
They all the way back here? I don't know.
Look.
When you were doing your fast travel map, I saw
Hey.
village entrance had a
Hello, good hunter.
red dialogue.
Yes.
I fucking knew it.
Let me squirt.
Squirter.
Shave your head in with a hammer.
Back over here.
Where does one get a humble scrap from?
I'm not sure. What are you trying to make?
Layered armor for my Palico. Palamute, my bad. Excuse me.
Which one?
Death Stench.
I can take a guess. You still need Sinister Dark Cloth,
I have the material for that.
but you don't have the Humble Scraps.
I don't have the humble scraps, but I don't know what makes humble scrap.
You take it from the Sinister Dark Cloth, I'm pretty sure.
I don't even see that as a material that I can scrap.
No idea.
So everything else gives whatever X scrap for whatever the material is.
Looks like you can get it from the Meowcenaries.
Hello.
Low rank Meowcenaries.
I have a special quest for you.
So you can-
Daimo Hermitar.
Is it time for crab?
Good luck out there.
It's time for crab. Let's go.
It would appear
Your first master rank
Enough walking for now.
quest. Are you excited?
I'm excied's a word, sure.
Excited for the master rank crab.
That'll do.
I'm gonna change my fit beforehand though.
Duty calls.
Oh, he's changing the fit for the crab. The fit for a crab. Oh, okay, I am at that. Okay. Need a bit more. Ready when you are. Ready and waiting. Don't care about G Fuel. I got gamer subs, not sponsored.
We could only wish.
Oh, we gotta get a little wee bit bigger. It's time for crab.
Fearful, fidgety felines, advancing through the night. When suddenly, out of nowhere, a horrid face causes fright. Be calm. There's no need to cry or moan. It's just some old weather-beaten bone. Yet
Oh, yeah,
not all
they're
is
dead.
what it seems, for below this giant skull hides a devious monster waiting for some prey to go.
He literally hit
Child
the
Sovereign.
penguin zero.
Gaimo Hamatar.
Bro really went, woo, yeah, baby.
Forgot to resupply. Fine. Just run in here and press one button.
Mine. One. Dude, I don't know if I was tripping balls yesterday or what, but I swear to God, while I was in my store, I just started hearing the Harry Potter.
Oh.
Like,
So,
like is something happening? Like,
speaking of Harry Potter, did I tell you about the
I'm
question
losing my mind.
while watching one Miss Fillion's stream? So,
Nope.
stream idea for her this last Monday. Kind of an interesting concept. It was, so you want to be a millionaire, but she hired on e-girls. So each time, they would fail, they would bring on another one, right?
Okay.
They got all the way up to 7, and they still did not succeed, by the way.
Classic.
One of the questions at one point, what was the name of the spell that Voldemort used to try and kill Harry when he was a baby? Is it A, abracadabra, B, alakazam, C, abracadabra, or D, avada
What a choice. They got that wrong, didn't they?
They got this question incorrect.
Sounds about right.
They chose abracadabra because, and I quote, it sounded more magic-y.
Maybe that was the point.
If I told you, I don't think there's been very many times where I've, like, yelled at a TV screen saying, God damn it, you're so fucking stupid. But that was definitely one of them.
Bro, I've seen a video of people not knowing how to make grilled cheese, so...
How do you not... You know what? My faith in humanity just went down like 5 points.
The only reason that I could ever see anyone not knowing how to make a grilled cheese is if they have, one, never had or seen it before, very unlikely. That's about it.
Now I kind of want to, after this hunt, run up to like Walmart and pick up stuff to make grilled cheese, because that actually sounds kind of fire now.
I want different bread for grilled cheese.
I unironically have like no loaves of bread at the moment. Like I've got like hamburger buns and I've got hot dog buns.
Bro, I'm about to offer you a loaf of 12 grain.
I'll pass.
Coward.
I also need cheese. I don't have any of that either.
See, the problem is that 12 grain isn't bad, but
It's
like
not what you use for a grilled cheese.
For grilled cheese, it's not that good. That's just not it. I need white bread for grilled cheese.
Exactly.
Which is why I'm gonna pick up a loaf of white. My brother was like, okay, if you're gonna pick up bread, either do 12 grain or white bread. Don't do this honey wheat BS.
I usually get the cottage bread.
Those are words.
Find something good.
Everything in here is technically master rank. So do you want to go for full extinction?
What do you mean, master rank? Does it like have a different appearance?
Yeah.
I don't even know what monsters are here right now.
Izuchi, Arzuros, and then the Hermitar.
I don't recall liking really either of those other two.
Well, it's gonna be a new armor, so.
No.
They'll be somewhat similar, but they will not be the same.
Well, now I have great Izuchi thick fur, so I can see what it looks like.
Pretty sure you have to kill it to see the armor. And that would be the reason to do mass
These
extinction.
are the hunting basics.
Plus these things don't take that long. I mean, if you want to engage in the Centaur alone, I can kill this thing real quick. That's not what I want to do.
I forgot that the great Izuchi was a pushover.
They're the beginning monsters.
You listen to me now. Bye. Nice work.
Yeah, the first couple of monsters are gonna be me when my shelling is impact, when my files are impact. Let's go. love being able to just keep the monster on the ground. Dude, if I had Slugger right now. Alright, is he just dead? Are you awesome?
That was the easiest fight of my life.
Oh, absolutely. Not hard at all. Got a bird within gem. Got a Screamer sack, which automatically went into a Screamer pod. And then... Hey, we hit the Arzuros. No. No, that was weird. Watch out, this guy will take her out.
There it is. This is gonna be good. See ya. Impressive. See ya. Now's my chance.
Anyway, you wanted to hunt this thing, so...
Yeah. Just grab my 3 Hermitar Cortexes.
Yeah, I suppose I should go back and grab those two. Ouch, assuming he'll let me.
Yeah, it got away.
Yeah, here it's a little bit. Nap. Just thunder.
Oh no, you don't.
It is what it is. Yeah, you thought you were Slick Bullfango? Now you're dead.
Take this. Something's coming.
You don't get the
Could you not? I don't have any waterfall.
Here comes the pain.
a little more obnoxious than Izuchi.
Here it comes. Another attack incoming.
Hey! He stole my honey.
Just gonna let him steal your honey.
Take this.
Yes.
despite being the one that's wailing on him more, he really hates him more. For some reason.
Did you just butt bump me?
Bro, he's getting hit with Kung Fu Panda moves. I'm crying.
I really just got skadooshed on.
Hey! Rude.
Now he's still your honey.
You know what? He dies.
Another great hunt.
You don't get to steal our honey and get away with it.
I'll be taking this.
Gonna need some of your parts.
I'm gonna need some of your pots. Yo, a
Get my-
massive bone? Thank
Why'd you give my chick a Jersey accent?
I don't know.
I took his massive bone.
Oh, you also took his massive bone?
Yeah, dude.
Tomorrow, Whetstone.
Dude must have been really hung if he had two.
I don't want to think about an Arzuros being hung. That
Yeah.
reminds me.
But now you're
There's-
gonna think about it.
Well, that actually reminds me. There is a guy who is set on modding Monster Hunter World, who made a mod to give every single monster,
Anatomically correct parts.
yes, I wouldn't say they're anatomically correct, but
But he went out of his way to give everything junk.
yes.
Why?
You think I know the answer to that question?
You know what?
I don't even know if he knows the answer to that question.
Do you think God too stays up in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created? It's gotta be the one of the most prominent movie
like the-
lines of all time, by the way.
It's like the Minecraft mod that turns everything into a waifu,
I've seen that one. Oh, okay.
except it. Aww. Bro's literally foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, he's thinking about the Azeroth's large bone.
He's jealous. Zoidberg over here ain't finding any mates. Don't worry, we'll put you out of your misery for you.
Just needs to get on Only Crabs, bro.
Yeah, where you only get crabs. Oh, see, now he's spraying everywhere. I like how he just now starts doing that attack. Like, he's been foaming at the mouth for, like, this whole time, like, almost this whole time, and he just now did that attack. Ow.
Yeah, you thought, huh? You tried to give me the clamps.
George Dunsmore.
Is it just me, or is this like fight very similar to the big mud crabs in Elden Ring?
John Zoidberg.
Is that just me? Am I making that up in my brain right now? This thing fights very similarly to the crabs in Elden Ring. Like, do you feel that too in the way this thing moves?
Honestly, you said mud crabs in Sky. I thought you said mud crabs in Skyrim. And I'm like, I wouldn't know. I don't play Skyrim.
I said mud crabs in Elden Ring. I am being munched on underwater. Or underwater? Underground.
Well, to be fair, I think crabs only have a specific way of attacking. So, to say that two different games that feature crabs fight similarly is not too far-fetched. fly next to me.
Yeah.
So, starting in Master Rank, there's 2 different kinds of those. Those are wire bugs. There's the gold wire bug and then the ruby wire bug.
Yeah, I've come across the ruby one already. It increases your mounted punisher damage.
Yep. And the gold one increases the rewards from, like, the monster that you're, like, beating the piss out of. And you can only have one at a time. So usually, before you mount a monster, you'll want to be like, hey, does anyone have gold or... Oh hey, Coffee Zombie hit me with a follow. Thank you.
Yeah, sit down, crap boy.
Hopefully we'll be streaming a little more often. Once I figure out what game I want to play next. I want to continue playing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. But that means I have to set my Switch up.
Here comes the
And
message.
I just...
Are you proud of me?
Nothing
That was our first master rank, and I didn't faint.
Congratulations. Bro has officially fainted more times to high rank monsters than master rank monsters. Let's go.
Alright, cool. There's just a free Izuchi right here too, I guess.
Well, yeah, they just kind of die around. Oh,
Nothing personal, buddy.
I'm like, I saw where you were. I didn't see
I'll get my honey bag from the douchebag that decided to just grab it out of me.
you. Oh, hey, a beast gem. Neat. Right. If my calculations are correct, I nailed this. Damn it.
I nailed it.
Well, I'm doing mine from the ground. I'm not climbing the wall for height.
Well, that's on you.
True.
Work smarter, not harder.
I don't like working smarter.
I don't like working at all.
Me when I have to carry Levi in Night Rain. Speaking of Night Rain, I'll play that later.
Hey there, Ace.
Sure.
Maybe we can get Django in
Got
there.
the job done already, huh?
That's what the Argosy
That's
was
why
for.
you're my #1 pupil. Something wrong?
What did you think of my new fit, by the way?
I liked it.
I don't think an Apex caused this.
But now I can go here, I'm pretty sure. You're watching the cutscene, right?
Yeah.
Good. You get a sneak peek at pretty neat monster.
I just got to watch it act awesome, just get yeeted by something.
What the?
Like straight up ragdoll tossed.
Hey, hold up!
What is that?
We need to evacuate the village. I'll use a flash bomb.
And who is she?
Who are
He?
you?
No, that's a she. I was right the first time.
Boom. 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 Dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Leave the beast to me. This is a royal matter.
You, a sword and shield user. Sorry,
Sword and shield.
I'm biased to hammer.
I don't actually think anyone in the companion quests actually like use just like a straight, like their preferred weapon is hammer. I don't think there's anyone.
It's because they're not Chad enough to wield the hammer.
Is he okay?
Hold up.
Holding.
That's just what my hunter said.
Oh.
I'm petting my dog while waiting for you.
Large beast gem. As an additional reward. Royal request for cooperation. An official hunter for Kamuro's hunter. Request for Kamuro's hunter. Hunter rank 25 now. I don't care about all this part. Mugen out here sounding like a villager right now because I'm skipping the dialogue.
I love dogs.
The jump cut on that one is just so good, bro. Welcome.
It's not even a jump cut. He literally turns around.
Yo. Alright.
Oblivion moment.
But Nabra looks almost exactly the same.
Are you not in Elgato yet?
Alright, the Izuchi armor finally actually looks pretty decent. And Arzuros just looks dumb.
Well, Banabra isn't new because it's all
Have a
bug.
good look at everything that's on offer. You've got all the time in the world.
Which one? The Arzuros? Oh.
Yeah, Arzuros looks... I think it looks dumb.
I don't think it's dumb. It's just not that interesting.
Let me rephrase. It's very bland. I like the Uzuchi like eye cover thing that it's got going on.
Yeah. Are you not in Elgato yet?
What do you mean?
Until next time.
You're not in Elgato yet. It makes me sad. Whoa. What the
Do I have to talk to What's Her Nuts to get to Elgato or something?
Probably.
She says right, so let's go. Oh, yeah. Would you like to depart? You'll be temporarily unable to return to Kamura Village. Travel to Elgato Outpost. Does Elgato Outpost have the ability for me to do all of the stuff that I can do here?
Yes.
Okay, then I don't care. And then I'll watch this cutscene and then I'll call it a day on stream.
Hate to see it.
Thank you.
Listen, you put the idea of grilled cheese in my head, and now I can't get it out, and I'm hungry as balls.
Weren't too rough on you.
Bro didn't have lunch beforehand?
I had food at like 10. It
That's
wasn't
good to
much.
hear.
Bro, you eat.
We shall be in port
You
soon.
start stream at noon and you don't eat beforehand? That's crazy to me.
This is our outpost, Elgato.
Oh, I have officially reached Sunbreak. Got it.
Yeah. Master rank is Sunbreak.
What in the fucking gnomish engineering train was that?
Well, what do you think?
The little choo-choo that the fucking Palico was riding on in the background.
I'd be honored to give you the full tour.
Like the
but there's
minecart
someone
and
who wishes to
everything.
meet you. Let's go.
I'm assuming this golden crest is important. This dude looks like a Chad.
This is Admiral Gallius, our leader.
Admiral Gallius.
Allow me to introduce you.
He uses a great sword.
I knew he was a Chad.
I present the hunter from Komura.
Humble greetings. Well,
They just teleported all the way over there. Okay.
Master rank has been unlocked. I am now officially Master rank 1.
How do you feel?
Like I finally have achieved something in this game. How does it feel to see MR next to my hunter name? You feel proud.
Better than Dominic.
Has he not even made it here?
He doesn't exist. Well, he probably has in Rise. There he goes.
There he goes, indeed. I still don't know why.
I'm gonna start the game back up, and I'm gonna be like, why am I in this armor with this weapon out? What am I doing? I got my super awesome bland background.
Why is that showing twice now? What is that under? No, that's you. Uh-oh. Bring him back. Bring him back!
What have you
Okay, good.
done?
I'll fix it. We're good. Don't worry about it.
Man, only 300 hours in Monster Hunter?
There we go. I found it. Only 300 hours, he says.
Hey, it's more than World.
There we
World
go.
I only have World I only
I
have
figured out why I
245.
was still screen capping. It was hidden under one of my folders under one of my sources. I don't know how it managed to sneak its way in there, but I found it, and now it's gone. So now I just have a
Because
black
you're-
background with me and you on it, and on a stream right now.
See, I have a red and dark red background with you and me on it.
No, mine's just straight up black. We are in the void.
The void. The voidy.
The void. Void. So, that was fun.
Oh yeah.
For all of my non-existent viewers that are currently here right now, I'll be back on playing Doom Eternal tomorrow. It'll be time for me to rip and tear some more. That'll be fun. Besides that, we're finally at Master Rank. Feels good.
About goddamn time.
Listen. And I've still probably died less times than Levi, so...
Probably.
Anything else you want to add?
I got nothing.
You got nothing? I got nothing.
Nothing indeed.
I want grilled cheese now, so I'm gonna go make me some grilled cheese.
You're such a goober.
And I blame you for it. Alrighty. I will talk to you later tonight and play some Night Rain
Yeah.
per your request. Maybe I'll try
Romeo.
Wilder again.
He's fun.
Alrighty. Well, if you've got nothing else to add,
Hitting the
I'm gonna hit that
end of stream.
hit that stream end button.